winless, but we're about an hour into this tournament. Nothing really huge going on yet. Took one little beat with jacks, but got out of there with 2/3 of my chips, so I'm pretty happy about it. Looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50 NLs, 2 20s, and a bunch of 10s, so we're going to load it up as they come up, but until then, we're just on this one.
Take you my Zysol.
Zysol.
We're gonna hit 94. We're gonna be in the 90s this week, and then supposedly next Tuesday and Wednesday the high is only like 64.
Huh.
I can't do this back and forth weather change. Like
Welcome to Nevada.
my literal nostrils cannot handle it. This is not how it used to be.
No, it is not. Global warming.
Oh, but you know that's not real.
All right. Got a 20 NL here. Can I keep this here? Ooh. Well, 2 limpers posted in and a good-sized raise. We may be getting it in. Not the greatest, really. Here's the problem. I have the ace of spades in my hand, so he's going to just roll queens right now. 24%. So 14, 28, 38, Almost. If there was 12 in the middle, we could call. Can't do it though. Oh, but we got aces. I am going to 3-bet it. Today's tournaments with aces have not been good. This player calls. We are going to bet half-ish pot. I think if he has a king, he goes nowhere. Well, that could suck, but we're going to get all the money in, and he rivers the jack. Well, he gut-shotted the turn. So aces, 0 for 3 today in tournaments. Awesome. Just completely eliminated. So, let's get in the cash games. Oh, what the fuck? You can't play it any better than that. You cannot play it any better than that. And it's like if I have 15,000, I can raise bigger pre-flop, and I can bet the flop outright. But he gut shots the turn. Hilarious. Well. Great, now I'm waiting on seats. Ooh, even number, 28-12. That fucking deep stack. Runs so bad in that tournament. I mean, not really. I final tabled it, and then I didn't cash it 4 times, so... Alright, now we got some tables going. Is amazing. Twice today with the aces. 3 times actually, but I got eliminated twice with them. Calling the 3-bet and then just the absolute ultra perfect run out for the guy. He just makes the absolute nuts. Hilarious. Whatevs. It's more about the cash games anyway. Let's just defend. Some fairly big bets for ace-king. Yeah, you just don't have it, right? Sweet. What did you have? Did you have an ace? Ace-jack. Close. I mean, this isn't great, but honestly, it's a bluff catcher. What are you talking about? I don't think we see too many 3-bets, so this is kind of an opportunity. That's pretty good. This thing's bugged out. I mean, this player may just bet big. He's kind of that guy. This I'm not 100% on. Big Mac kind of does some weird things. So I'm just going to call, hope for a jack or an 8. Or a flush. Obviously the flush is my worst card here. But, and he's betting super small. He could definitely just have like the king, queen with the king of clubs. That sucks. Ace King, interesting no 3-bet. You deserve to lose every penny, sir. I mean, he wasn't gonna pay anything on the river, but I don't think raising the turn would have accomplished much. There's another 20 NL. Still a little sick around here, if you couldn't tell. I think this is going to be one of those easy nights. At least it feels that way. If not for the cavalcade of snot in this house. Okay, come on. Let me in here. Hey. Ooh, in my best seat. Very nice. I like that. Move the camera over. I think it works better at the moment. No, thank you. Nope. What the fuck is that? I think that's fine. Still 2 more 50 NLs. A bunch of 10s. I'm on both the 20s. Fold here. This is a little, there we go. Checky, checky. Check. Check. I think I lose to a better ace. Really? I would have thought my man would have bet that flush draw. I guess not. Another 50. A. Make the ace. Don't really think we're worried about ace 10 all that much. Obviously it's a cooler, but I think we just bet kind of for value 3 times if we can, but only got once. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. I definitely like this seat. And we got a 10 and L. Would like another 50 if possible. Yeah, there's one more. Oh, and it's a good one. Player's super short. When they do weird shit like that and just don't even bother playing for it. Because SBR is going to get so low. Wonder why they turned the Rio into your table graphics to the horseshoe. I wonder, will they turn them? Ah, that would be interesting. They probably should. What's up, Noof? Hope you're good too, my man. Thank you. I mean, they should change them to, what is it, Bally's, right? This can be scary when you check to people in this scenario. Not likely if they have a pair, but... So this fucker limps. This is the problem with playing the short stack. Like, my queen can't even be good here. Look at the check on the turn. So this player is more likely to have the draw or a 9. This one's more likely to have a jack. Ace 8, running flush cards. Got out of the way good. I mean, if it wasn't for that player. Kmart loves me. You've heard through the grapevine. Aw. I love Kmart, man. The guy's fucking amazing. I remember when he was just starting out, man. And now the guy's crushing all the time. I remember when he started, you know, when him and Peely were on again, off again, and now they're fucking married, and unbelievable. Like, poster child for what growing up as a poker player should be right there. Fucking hilarious, too. I watch all of his shit. Look at this ace high winning. We're going to move this up just a little. Tempting, but no. There's going to be a lot of good opportunities. Well, if you get back through the grapevine, make sure you tell Kev I love him too. God damn it. I made this thing the wrong size. There we go. Nope. No more 10 and L's, please. God, they all popped up at once. What the fuck? Fold, fold. Yeah, why not? Ooh, that's an interesting flop. Check, 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 check. I gotta move the camera back. I forgot. It's because I have my mic over here. That's why I like the camera on the other side. I'll move it when I take a break. Might win. Nope, he's got a 10. Definitely don't want to fold. I mean, without the 10 of clubs, like, the suited 10 of clubs in my hand is kind of my favorite here because of the backdoor straight draws that come with the flush draws. I mean, I wish it was 10-8, obviously, or 10-jack would be the nuts, but... Not the nuts, but the nut draw. But I don't think we fold. I mean, I don't think we're up against another draw. I think we just get the price to get there. See, this is hilarious. When players do this, like 2, 4, 8 thing, it's like you're just telling me you have top pair. And it's like, he never priced me out. It's definitely iffy when you 3-bet in 10 and L, but especially from later positions because players kind of overplay. But I think we can just take it as it comes. King's kind of weird. I'm gonna check it. He could have something like queens, I guess. You know what? Tens also makes sense, and tens kind of makes sense for the big bet. So, I'm going to let that go. Look at this. I mean, I like that I raised it, but 4 players in this pot, this could get kind of iffy. So, I'm just going to power bomb it. And it's kind of rough if I get raised, but it kind of depends who comes along. This player coming along, obviously not so bad because of the size of the stack. Oh, god damn it. I can't get a fucking 9 of spades. It would be pretty awesome. Right? I mean, yeah. I mean, Kmart and Jamie's brother, they're all like the Tom Hanks of poker. Like, nobody's got a problem with them. Like, ask around. I'm sure there's quite a few people that'll tell you I'm an asshole. Okay, so I am kind of confused by what's going on here. We are just absolutely going to keep betting. If I get jammed on behind, I obviously can't fold to Drew. But after the long pause, we're just going to probably stick around with WhatsApp because he has a lot of weird hands. 10-9, King 4. He can even have King 9 also. Yeah, we have to bet big there, though. Like, just because you don't want a jack or a queen to come off and just ruin my fucking day. Like, I'd rather just play for your stack right there. Like, if I get check jammed on there, I'm really not worried about the straight. I'm honestly just worried about flush draws. We can defend. I'm going to let that go. If I had a diamond on board... So this is kind of awkward. I'm going to get out of the way because I'd have to rejam here. How do you fold? You're the original opener. Oh my god. Ugh. Well, at least I got out good. It's so stupid. Like, I bet you fucking White Boy just threw away the fucking pot. We're just going to go ahead and bet. There's no real reason to go too insanely big or small. We're basically only worried about King, Queen, and 5s. Same 3 players, though. I mean, 10 Jack's a thing. King, Queen is obviously a thing. More so from here than here. Because you do see a lot of re-raises with King, Queen. The 9's kind of awkward. We're going to check. I'm tired of betting at straights if it's possible to avoid. I mean, if he bets here, can I beat much? Yeah, I could beat King 10. I mean, this bet doesn't really do much for me. That's kind of a good card because it makes it far less likely he has pocket fives. So, I mean, what does he call with on the flop? Bet on the turn and bet on the river. Can this be King 10 or King Queen? Yeah. Can it be 10 Jack? Yeah, but I think that it's just too close. I think we have to call Ace King. He might just, be a wuss and not 3-bet Ace King on the short stack and then try to extract value from a situation where he should never be good. I mean, if I keep betting, does he fold? I don't think so. But I think I might win this one. Yeah, we'll call with the 9. There's not a lot of 7s to have. I'm going to check, hope for a 7 on the river to make the top end of the straight. I don't think I'm folding. He sometimes makes flushes here. I think I have to call. Yeah, he made the flush. 10 Jack spades makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Well, I guess I'm glad the 7 didn't come off. Oof. That's not great. I'm just going to let him have it. It's fine. Hey, we're getting some people in here. Appreciate that. This is very tempting. I think because of the size of the pot and the overcall effect, I think we can call it. Yeah, I just lose to a jack here, right? Unless he just made 2 pair. 8-9. Good bet. I like his bet. It's you don't see people betting that very much at 20-0. So it's definitely a good bet when he's checked too. I'd have bet the 6-5 when checked too, honestly. I was just out of position. I like my call. I don't know if I ever have a steal spot there. Like getting to the river. I mean, I'd just be firing blind, kind of. Is Jack high good? Shouldn't be. You win. Love it. Short stack gets it all in with ace-7. Cracks me with a 2-outer. For $1. Get it in. Let's do it again. 10. Let me suck out on you. Haha. Hold. Hold. Haha. Serves you right. That's just a range advantage bet right there. That's nice. I like that bet. I mean, it's not ultra original or creative, but kind of makes sense. These mid-range and the cutoff for hijack, I kind of like it. The mid-range suited connectors. Because other than the bunching effect, we get a lot of steals through. Plus, it does stuff like this, where now I'm seeing raising twice in a row. I meant to raise more on that Jack 9. Get called. I think we can get about one more time for value versus flush draws. He might have a Jack 2, but we're not folding. Nice play, bro. Never folding to you. I don't know what you think you're doing. I'm never folding to you. Can't believe this one went down as easily as it did. Just a simple 3-bet versus a second position opener. It's not too slick, bro. Fold. Yeah, I gotta move this back the other way. It's kind of messing me up, having to look over my microphone. Might win. 3 good. Oh, barely. He had deuces. Oh, the check down. Oh, flop the nizzies. I mean, it's a small open, so he can have anything. Why does it have to be a diamond? Why? Put the fucking 6 of diamonds out there. I'm just going to check because I don't think we ever can bet and get called by something worse. That is just the most unbelievable action killer card I've ever seen in my fucking life. It exposes the straight. He had King 9, so if the diamond doesn't come off, he's going to continue bluffing. This is kind of weird. You can have it. Delayed C-bet on a king? Sure. Fold. 8's not bad. Half pot, we'll call. 9 is pretty good. I mean, he keeps betting. I think we can give it up now.
I just saw an ad for clearly Canadian water.
Huh. Weird.
On Instagram.
I feel like we had that before going to Canada.
Wow. I'm supposed to order something today.
Well, there you go. Ass King. So that's kind of a big open. We are going to re-raise out of position. I mean, it's a big open, but there was a post, right? So he's just stealing. This is so tempting. These little mid-range suited connectors in the cutoffs and hijacks, man. I studied a lot of them over the past couple days playing Zoom or Blitz, whatever it's called, on ACR. And I wanted to test the theory from the cutoff and hijack, and it seems to, work well frequency-wise as to how often you can open and steal.
Move, Sarge. Sarge, move and get out.
I'm just going to bet half pot. Our opponent can have a lot of aces. Damn it! Flop a set. This fucking calling station, too. Might be one of those nights where we have to over-trap like everybody else. Usually fast play is a new slow play, but just not getting... That's not the first example either. It's like 15 examples today from today's earlier session. I mean, this isn't too bad when the first two positions check. Well, this is never anything but a jack. It's a stupid bet, too. Because you're just going to smash your face into a set. Not even check ace-jack here. You're so ahead, usually. Alright, sixes again on the same table. I think I want to just call this one. I could 3-bet it. Yeah, king, jack, and aces, right? Yeah. I mean, that's why you don't do that with ace-jack. Good check with the aces. 5 ways, you got to have some discipline. Hearts is pretty good. It's an interesting one, too, because with the player behind, we can actually bet when it checks to us and expect to steal quite often. Like, there's a lot of argument for just checking and realizing equity, but we're going to try to represent a certain amount of overpairs. So I'm just going to call here. Ooh, 6 on the turn's nice. I'm going to check this now. Make the full house. That had so much potential. So we're not giving this up yet. Can he have ace-king? For sure. Can he have queens? For sure. Can he have aces? For sure. But if he has ace-king, we will see showdown. I think we're going to take a shot here. It's really a smart man who checks the aces or queen, or bets the aces or queens and then checks turn and then raises. So I don't know. We could get him off. He might actually have kings too. I don't know if this ever works, especially when the board pairs. I think we just check. Ace fucking jack. Holy shit. If the board didn't pair, I'll bet you I could have stolen that. I knew I should have just jammed on that fucking idiot. This is interesting. That is ridiculous.
Get back. Get back.
And it's crazy because when the board pairs, he's going to think that I'm taking a free shot at a bluff. Meanwhile, I would jam this river with ace-king or ace-queen. Absolutely. Could have raised this. That is fucking annoying. That's really unlucky. The 3-bet of the ace-jack. And I could have just jammed it with the kings for sure. But that in particular player, I'm trying to get him to do dumb shit. And mission accomplished. It's just that when the board pairs the 4, like if this card comes out a 3, I'm going to jam the river. But when the board pairs, he's just never going to fold. Because his worry is the kicker. Seriously? It's just the worst. Fucking moron. Aces. Eh. Oh, that's a big raise. I almost called it. I didn't see how big the raise was. Please open. Crawl. Ace on the fucking turn. Deuce on the river. I mean, this is kind of iffy, but if he has an ace, he'll call. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you're just trapping king, queen here, but I think we just check and take the showdown. There's just nothing that's going to reasonably play with us. Mm-hmm. What's up, DeBoss? That's slightly over half pot. Yeah, it just goes right down. Crawl. Check, check, check. Pair of nins. I'm going to underplay it. My hand looks like a lot of draws, but we protect. You might have just had just nothing going on, just a raw couple of overcards. So if that's the case, we want to try and get as much value and charge him. It's a three-way pot. It's not awesome, but I do think we can bet. Didn't get 3 bets, so we're really just worried about this player. Why are they both calling? I was going to say the king-queen, or the queen-10 can be here. I think we just check, and now check and lose to king-10. Queen-9, jack-10. Overestimated my opponents. I mean, I can kind of see the jack calling, but the queen-9? Raw gut shot that might not even be good. Like, the fuck? And play as many pots with this guy as I can. There's a min open. So I don't know how many kings that waits him for. But we're not going to try to make fancy bluffs. He's going to have a lot of sets there, believe it or not. 4s. You can have some king jacks, I guess. King queen for sure. I'm going to check. It's like raising kings and an ace flops versus the blind. You don't do much for yourself by betting the flop, but you can kind of get value out here if he like hits a 9 or something. Because he might think I have ace queen. This isn't bad. I think we want to bet just under half pot. Get called. Get called twice. Done with this one. When the club hits the turn, we are donezo. The fuck was Hellas calling with? Deuces. Whoa. That's some serious fish shit, bro. Deuces with no club, by the way. Nobody had a club on that hand. Queen's nice. Get called. King is nice, but the diamond is not. I'm going to bet half pot, get my value now. Get called. Ace on the river. We're checking. What the fuck? Just the worst runouts so I can get value, right? Funny part was he limped. Finally got back to 10NL. Ended up a buy-in after an hour, but lost the same amount at 5NL Zoom. Don't look at it like that, man. Look at it like you got more experience. You know, you're not paying your bills playing poker, so don't judge yourself that way. But good job. And Zoom is going to be swingy. It's so much equity. Oh, I'm good. Look at that. 10-8's good. We chop. I think we want to just call here. This is a lot of one-pair hands. So I think we have 15 outs twice usually here. Fucking 8, really? I think we're up against the better flush draw here sometimes. Sometimes we win because we're up against we are the better flush draw. But yeah, he's just got the ace. So, damn it. I could have bluffed him on that, but I raised pre-flop, so I shouldn't. See, if I had gone for the bet on the turn in the river, I would have won it, but like, what 8s do I have? And that's the problem, is that these players don't see it. So I'd have to have bet twice blind. Glad a club didn't come, I'll tell you that, because I would not have seen that as the club draw until the river runs out. But he was just trying to control the size of the pot. He was trying to keep me from raising, which honestly I probably should. You see, this guy's hilarious. Not overly concerned here. Just the cold call, right out of the blind. Gut shot, backdoor flush draw. I think checking is scarier than betting. I mean, I make the straight. I'm not supposed to have a lot of tens. I'm going to make it look like bullshit. I'm going to bet. Kind of think I'm getting bet at queens. Top pair. Guy gets queens on the button. I have to hit top pair. Suited king jack. I mean, there's nothing to do there. Especially when the 7 pairs the turn. Or pairs the river. There's nothing to do there. Because he really shouldn't bet it. He should just check and or he should just, you know, check and take a showdown most of the time. I mean, I guess when I check call 3 times, it can look like whatever, but I can absolutely have a 7. I can absolutely have like the ace 7 suited here. I would check that river and jam on him. So I don't know if I agree with it. It's kind of interesting, but I don't mind it. It's just one that's got to go that way. I knew that bet was coming. I mean, he's just always betting a king here, right? Cold call by White Boy on the button. Re-raise by Delaware. I don't love it. But with the call behind, there's a lot less kings and aces in the deck. So this is going to be ace-king a lot more and ace-queen. Can be some jacks. Kings, I suppose. But this kind of helps me here. Aces every fucking time. Queen. Queen. God. Just fucking gross, man. Can I run worse? The cold call on the button is what fucks it up. Because it creates a squeeze. I mean, I'm not going to fold it, but if I call that... Ace-9. He led at ace-9. Same guy. Limp jam in first. I mean, nobody likes this, but in all honesty, it's a lot of pairs. It is aces and kings, but it's a lot of pairs too. Jacks, that's fine. Come on, ace or queen. Come on, punish this fucking moron. God damn mean, it's just the worst play, but he's just so short. Like, as long as I don't lose my bankroll, I don't care how much I'm up or down. That's kind of the idea, yeah. Okay. God, that sucked. Ace-Jack doesn't re-raise. Pocket fives don't re-raise. So betting here is probably not the best idea because I'm missing value, but I think it's fine. Sometimes he's got ace-tens. Sometimes he's got gut shots he's going to take a card off with. It's love-hate with Zoom. Yeah, it's kind of all poker. I mean, these min raises. I get led at. I'm going to raise and see what happens. I'm not 100% here convinced. God, can't be a 6 on the turn. It's got to be the 8. He re-raised. You can have it. Look at this. From the short stack. He could have had Queen Jack, but I had 2 jacks in my hand. It's very unlikely. But if he calls, we know he's on the draw. Reopening the betting, though. He's not going to do that with King Queen. Make a jack. Gut shot. Open ender. I'm just going to check. I think I lose a lot here. No. You can have it. It's silly. Like, what am I really trying to do there? Just like play the hero. It's not my job. Re-raised by the shorty. As well as ones where unfortunately I'm getting the price. He's going to have a lot of overpairs. He's going to have a lot of sets. He's going to have a lot of jacks. I'm going to call this. I was going to 3-bet, or I was going to raise it, but... I mean, he can have sets, but I think we can call. He doesn't have to have sets. Check. Check. 9s. We got it. 3 on the turn's nice. that semi-bluff spot. Now that I make the king, I'm just going to check back. I'm not folding to a bet, and I'm going to jam if he checks. Only because there's some two pairs that he'll give up, but he'll call with all king queens and king jacks. Ace 10 will even call a lot, thinking I have ace queen. It's an interesting way to play it. Tighten up, tighten up. Just wish they had 10NL zoom because it jumps from 5 to 25. ACR. Jump over to 8 when you get your bankroll to the point where you're playing, where you want to play 10NL zoom. Take a portion of that you want to use for that, move it over to ACR and play 10NL there. ACR goes 10, 25, 50, 100. I think it jumps 200 and then goes to 500. So you got a lot of good range there. It doesn't have 5NL very much though. So maybe that's the gap. You know? Gut shot or double gutty. It's taking a long time. I mean, he could have a full house, but god damn it, it's always the fucking river. It's so much equity. This call behind is the problem. This is why I didn't bet it. Like, look at this. Is my queen 10 ever good? Never. Like, there's just not enough draws presentable to have this be good. 6-7, deuce tray, 6 tray, no. But there's plenty of sets, 2 pairs, and better queens, I'll tell you that right now. King's good. I think we bet for a little value on the river. I'm going to check this one back. Little red's very short, so I'm kind of controlling the size of the pot. Full pot. Ace on the river. Club on the river. Like, he just got there. He just totally tried to bluff it and just got there. It's just the ultimate trap. Could I bet the flop? Yeah, but he's not going anywhere. What he don't know will hurt me. This isn't great. I'm just going to let it go. It's a bad gut shot. I mean, I guess this is why I got to be over-trapping, because players are just sticking around and overvaluing their hands. I mean, really, with the barely min-raise? Nope, sorry, Mac. Limp call again. Fuck's sake. Okay. It's very hard to keep your patience in these scenarios. You just have to know. I mean, that was a good board for me to bet, but it was an even better board for me to check. And when I check turn, I can't call that river bet. Which is annoying. Once you complete the bonus, you're going to load ACR. There you go. Sounds like a good idea. Really? Can he have pocket eights or some ace eight kind of thing? This is like the total borderline. My problem here is he can have ace eight a bunch. Yeah. No 3-bet with ace king. It's such a much better call than it looks like, too. That is frustrating. Man. Why is nobody 3-betting? Look at this. Full pot on the river. I mean, this is a post-raise call, bet, check. Now flush river, right? Every time. Like, why did you not bet the turn? Thank Christ. White boy's not going to bet, is he? Just unbelievable. No c-bet on a board that should favor the fuck out of him. What do you mean sit out? I didn't click that. This is annoying. Ugh. Four-way pot, I can't even call it. Maybe that's what I need. Need some music. So, might not talk as much, but I'm gonna put on some music. You guys won't be able to hear it because otherwise I'll get my VOD muted. But I'm working on that. There's a way to split your audio. Alright. Make a 3, backdoor hearts. God damn it, just the worst turn. You win, you fucking mongoloid. I think this is one where we have to bet the ace because we're just way too often going to get bluffed. I am going to bet twice. If he continues now, it's over. There is no triple barrel here. Nice. He just had to see me bet twice. We're just getting value here. Sometimes, I mean, he's supposed to have a flush draw here. But if I take long enough, he may raise me with an overpair. Did he actually have an overpair? I'm shocked if he had an overpair. Aces? I mean, that's just... If you're going to play aces like that... Did he have the ace of diamonds? Yeah, he did. That's why he was wary. I'll bet I could have gotten it all. I'll bet I could have gotten it all. That's fucking weird, though. Jesus. Glad I rivered it. I mean, I wasn't betting the river without the 9. But... when he goes bet, bet, check. Damn it. And it's so funny because I'm thinking I know he's bluffing when he bets this. I don't want the showdown. If I'm going to have the showdown, I'm getting paid. It's actually bettable. It's because I have everything covered, and he may hero me with an 8. And I just improve the 8 to 9s. Don't always call this, but this table's playing kind of fun. Perfect flop, and nobody's got nothing. Listening to the tones of a dance monkey. I love this song. It's a good squeeze. It's kind of big, though. Like, this is one where if we hit the deuce, we're going to get it all. I just don't want to see an ace or a king on the flop. Only because he doesn't have ace-king here. He has aces and kings. So we get set over set when that happens. But we're looking for a deuce. That's a deuce. There's a king on the board, but I'm not folding. This is kind of great. He can have 8-9, sure, but I thought he would bet. That's funny. Hopefully this guy just loses his fucking mind. The check's kind of more of a problem. I am going to bet half pot. That 6 sucks. Well, the 3-better folded. If what continues, this can be a lot more 5s than anything. This is brutal. I mean, he min-raised and then called the 3-bet. So it's 5s and king-queen, but I don't think we can let a turn card come off. This guy loves just leading. I ran out the straight. We chop a lot, but sometimes he's got like 2 pairing calls. He's got like Jack-10. Ace-Jack? Wow, nice trap, bro. I mean, the queen slows him way the fuck down on the turn, but I couldn't hit that fucking river on the turn. And just lost my mind and looked like I had fucking Ace King. To just get it all. I mean, this is so stupid. But these players play so raw. Okay. Pretty good draw. That's a great turn. I'm going to bet. Does he always bet here? Fucking worst card in the fucking rivers. Jesus Christ. Can you get the 5 of fucking spades one time? I mean, there shouldn't be a lot of 10s over here, but there can be a lot of flushes. Why is nobody betting? Why is nobody betting? Give me these boards and let me bet with their fucking hands. How am I getting called here? You actually strong enough to lead? That's unbelievable. Gets it all with a straight versus 2 pair. Take longer, you fucking nit motherfucker. This is small bet. Good. Good. You deserve it. You fucking deserve it. Because jamming the turn's a great idea there. Like, am I call? Is anything that beats you after the queen comes out? Is anything that beats you calling or folding? No. And are you getting called by anything you beat? No. Can I get a few more monotone flops? This guy posts in first. It's always good to note that. Look at this debacle going on the middle table. King. And he got that little. Hey, Beatrix. Friend of the stream. Anytime you see a shark logo on somebody, that means they're a friend of the stream. I just never use this logo for anything. Rich. Miss. This is a bulletproof Cadillac. Gotta move smarter. Gotta move harder. 5 mile water. Only because I'm never getting 4-bet. Alright. That is a good ass song, man. Roddy Ricch, The Box. I'm just using my YouTube playlist too. All these songs are on there. I gotta hear that again. This fucking short stack bullshit. Not bad. I mean, I just know he's just always bluffing. There's no point in raising. I just want to show down his hand. I mean, he had outs, but it was stupid to do what he did. I mean, unless this guy has pocket tens. I'm going to check jam on Little Red. Well, now I'm just going to put him in. Just way too much equity versus no pair. Even one pair. Two pair and he fucking slow rolled it. Still at 15 outs. I mean, I'd be pissed, but I took like 5 buy-ins off him in the last week. These little $20 buy-in or $10 buy-ins, but it's hilarious. I love how he just has to flop the fucking 10 jack. Perfect. Should have just ripped on him pre, probably. I mean, I don't think he's folding, but I'd feel better about my life. What is this min-raise shit? Limp shit. Okay. Sorry, Rihanna. Not into it. Limp and a raise. Think we want to 3-bet in case Little Red jams. We can call versus a pair, or force him out and take the lead. This is a small open, right? So we should just steal. He's opening small because Little Red's short stacked. So when we re-raise, it takes away his limited loss potential versus Red. Go ahead. Limp again. Cold call. Calls. I was so thinking I don't want to see a 10 either. Deuce isn't bad. He's going to have a lot of draws. He's not going to bet any of them, though. Got like jacks or something. I mean, this shit is just fucking ridiculous. The 3-bet cold calls. So annoying. Thank you. What the fuck are you doing, traffic? Give me a 10. The jack's probably good. But he has to check. Take longer, bro. Oh, come on. I look tilted. Raise again. Why is this fucker still around? Don't jam. Look at this. It's a big bet out of position. I am folding to no one. 9s and 10s rejam. Always. There's so few aces behind, it's ridiculous. I'll take it. We're going to reduce that SPR by a mile if I have kings in the fucking blind there. Only calling because the price was so cheap. Getting fucking 15 to 1 to hit a 2-outer is kind of worth it. Got to see the river. I mean, if I had 2 outs, if I needed them. Megadeth. Crush 'em. Great song. Ooh. Shouldn't be betting without a king. Oh, look at that king turn. I mean, unless he's got an overpair, this should work a lot. Interesting. This is not a fold scenario. I mean, if he has king jack, that sucks, but... So pot size bet left. Set of 6s and I have 8-6. What the fuck? How? God damn. It's because this dumb shit's in there 3-betting minimum. Nice play. Fucking idiot. Unreal. I mean, there's just never king 8. I have a 8 and a 6 in my hand. It's never kings. It's never 8s. It's never 6s. I mean, there's literally one combo of 8s, 6s. All right, this is ridiculous. Yeah, great play, bro. Can I hold, please? He makes a fucking straight. Like, this is the ridiculous shit right here. Queen 9. Show me the book you learned that in, moron. And he didn't re-raise jam. I jammed. I mean, I know he's tired of me 3-betting him, but I've literally had it every time. He made it 40. I made it 110. He made it 282. I jammed for 11 total, and he snap calls it with the queen 9. What the fuck is this? That is such bullshit. He's going to have king, queen there so much. I mean, this is a limped pot. I guess because there's 3 of us, I just call. Can a dude hit a draw? He's got a king. He's always got a king, and he's just a fucking pussy. Sometimes this can be... There's the queen. I'm amazed this guy held back on betting the flop. We were both trying to trap him. So neither one of us was folding to a flop bet. All the good work I do is fucking coolered off and fucking that 8-6 hand. And I re-raise jam because this player is going to call so light. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, if you got ace king, whatever. Good. Just let one of them turn my way. Oh my god. Can't get any action on these fucking sets. Open ender. No, this table's dead. Every fucking time. Unreal. I can't fold because you bet it like ace queen the whole fucking way. Anybody else want to flop the joint on me? Oh, it's such a good song. That's Jeffree Star's I'm in Love with a Killer. It's such a good song. It's very 2000s techno, but not techno house, but it's still such a great song. Short stack. I mean, Soul Reader just got here, so I don't expect him to be playing too many moves, but he may check for pot control, and then we get to see the river. Great turn bet. I just wanted to see the river. Ugh. This is hilarious. Nine ball dealer. I thought he was going to call. That's funny. I really thought he was going to call. Decided trends right now. How? Jeffree Star's Beauty Killer. Should I put the links to the songs I'm listening to in chat? You guys let me know. Yeah, ace 10 on 4 tables at once. This kind of worries me. I mean, spin overcalling is kind of whatever. Well, if nobody's got an ace, we're going to get value now. I think he was thinking about 3-betting pre-flop. I don't know why. But it just seemed like it. I don't know. Ooh, new players. I'm going to have to take a leak. Oh, it's such a good song. To violet-covered skies, oh I. To violet-covered skies, oh I. Great video, too. Okay, underplay. I mean, this player limped. First hand, posted in. We're going to go for a little value. I mean, there's no direction here. Alright. I'll be right back. I have a take a leak. Let me know if you guys want to hear the songs I'm listening to. I'll post the links in the chat. You can follow along on YouTube. I went out to take a leak and I heard half a line and I yelled to Courtney, I'm like, are you watching Scarface? She was like, yeah. It's such a great movie. Fun fact, I grew up in Florida and once banged a chick in high school. I banged this older chick and I took her to a cheap hotel down on in North Miami. And it's the hotel where I realized it when we left. I looked at it and I knew Scarface backwards and forwards. It was one of my favorite movies, very young. And I looked at the building and I went, do you realize where this is? And she was like, what? I'm like, this is the hotel that they used when they killed, I forget his name, but with a chainsaw in the bathtub in Scarface. And she was like, no fucking way. And sure enough, we went and got the movie, and I was right. And we spent the whole day in that one. Look at this. I post into aces. How fucking dumb does it look when I raise? Come on, I want you in here. Big bet. No. Well, I'm just going to raise my own post. Come on. Bunching effect. Somebody play. Re-raise. I could bet bigger to still look like I'm full of crap, but there's not a lot for him to have. I think we just check back the ace on the turn. And go kind of ultra mega big. Try to get hero called. I just think we're way too far ahead when the ace hits. to hear that one more time. I feel good. I mean, I'm getting cooler, but I feel like I'm playing great. To violet-colored skies, sweet tooth and strawberry and be my licorice and new Scotted trance. I'll show you how. How come I don't get this? I'm going to underplay the ace-jack. Got shot. With the other end back door, I can absolutely call a bet here as long as it's not crazy. Half pot is not crazy. Oh my God, really? The problem is 10-7, 6-7. Well, that's a nice card. Do it. Nobody bets! I got raised by a weak-ass ace. I can't even believe this. Did I get raised by a fucking flush draw, really? 7-8, pair and a flush draw, and one pair. Unbelievable. I mean, what the fuck? Action killers. It's just stupid. To violet-colored skies. To violet-colored skies. Ooh, Wu-Tang Clan. I may gotta tighten up just a little bit because these players are hilarious. Open limp in the cutoff, like what are we doing? It's Protect Your Neck. It's a great song, but I'm gonna skip it. Yeah. Tempting. just tighten up just a little bit. Courtney's making a smoothie. No spade, no nine, no ace. Nine of spades. I'm okay, Sarge. I'm just annoyed. You're okay. You're okay, Sarge. It's just a blender. He's hearing the blender and shivering. Need me to pick you up? You need me to pick you up? Oh, you gotta come over here, buddy. I can't bend that way. Oh. It's okay, Sarge. It's just a blender. So sad. Unbelievable. You're okay, buddy. Oh. Thank you. God. What the fuck is going on? And like, nobody makes a raise. Oh my God. Nobody makes a raise that I can fold to after one call. It's just like hilarious. It's like the Jack 10. I'm just priced in all the way. Getting fucking 4.5 to 1 on it with a Jack 10 suited in position versus the fucking blind who's only ever got one pair. Ace deuce makes the fucking... I mean, look at this shit. Gut shots it for no reason. And just stacks the motherfucker. Like... Motherfucker called for the gut shot. And it's the perfect card because it's the deuce of diamonds, or 4 of diamonds, so a spin picks up the fucking flush draw. I mean, this is just hilarious. You're okay, buddy. Is this guy gonna 3-bet me more? Doesn't do that without an overpair. Really? So he's going to have kings a lot, ace-queen a lot. I think we just call. I mean, we can't fold now. This sucks. Sometimes he has king, queen, or kings. Queens. Why the king of clubs? So I just can't fold ever. Unreal. Same guy 3-betting me all over the place. I 3-bet him with aces and get fucking cracked. See, the thing of it is, he's going to have ace, queen, and kings there every time on the flop. Then when he checks the turn, he's going to be repping some flushes, but the only thing he can bet on the river is absolutely a set. But, I mean, because I have the ace of clubs, I probably should have folded, but his bet is so fucking small. I don't know. I probably should have folded. And plus, I can have kings. He lets the fucking river come off. That's hilarious. Because he thinks I'm doing that with ace-king. I mean, I probably should have folded, but he's going to have ace-queen just so often. And then the king hits, and it's just like... ugh. It's so perfect because he's going to have ace-kings. It's going to suck when he has a king. Actually has a queen and you're fucking backing off? Oh my god. That's hilarious. You play that queen and then you flop trips and back off. I'm not justifying anything. Like, and I know I have to call these. It's just so depressing. because I have to get a spade or a 3 or a 5 to continue, and it's just a club every time. He's too stupid to stop betting. Why am I called 3 ways here? A min raise in first, I re-raise, and it's called 3 fucking times. And then led at for pot. How much do you want aces here? I don't know what's going on. Like, what? This fucking table's shit. I'm not playing this one slow. If he has a set of 7s, I'm going to throw up. Jesus Christ. What is going on with these people? Like, what am I bluffing with? Like, that makes me want to stay, but honestly, it's just been an unbelievably unlucky night. I may be back later, but let's see where we're at here. Played a lot. 26.93, so I'm down $238. I mean, I won more than that yesterday, but it's just frustrating, man. Like, the 2-pair versus a set, so the K6 is out there. The fucking unbelievable amount of... Like, I don't know. This played like a Sunday. I don't understand. That's hilarious, but I might be back later, but I kind of doubt it. I got a few things I got to do, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to have the long grind, and yeah. So stick around for the host, and I will see you tomorrow.